Okay. So we ended off. You guys just arrived at Tal'Dorei, and gotta get the actual thing. Anyway, so you checked out. Oh, you checked out a few shops and stuff, and you guys got like a few. You guys got some new stuff, and I think you did too, right? Or no? Okay. Anyway, you got it. Yeah, you got a few new stuff.
No, what they needed, I didn't get. They can handle it. I'm breathing after everything.
Oh.
Anyway, so are you going to continue to look around, or what are you doing, Kristen? I already know what he's still probably doing.
I think I'm gonna look around still.
Okay. So you look around, there's still more books. There's quite a few more books and whatnot. And then there's like a few potion bottles.
But in you now.
Not really too much because it's a pretty small place. But you do decide, you do see what catches your eye.
Hippos?
No.
Flying hippos?
Flying hippos? Really?
Flying hippos, really?
Yep.
Okay.
We know what catches your eye.
No. But,
Are they pink, purple, or blue? Rainbow.
Rainbow? Rainbow Spider-Man. Doing it again, Spider-Man.
Anyway, you find it's not really like a magic book, but it's a book that, which reminds me, we got some little tiny books ordered. We are gonna get books that are in like the languages of the game, so you guys can like when we present it, you guys can actually have something. But anyway, it's basically telling you about like the different animals and the different things within this region. Like it talks about the sandworms and the Netherland. It also talks about like the order of assassins that's also in that region. It also talks about like some of the other desert animals that's in not only here in Tal'Dorei, about the giant elephants. They also tells a little bit about like these dragon hybrid birds called Coctorash. And it also talks about how the native people the native nomads that's in Hellcache, that if you pick one of these feathers of the Coctorash, it is not only supposed to bring good luck and good fortune for the year, but it also is a strong ingredient for very powerful healing in this region. It also talks about like some of the other animals and stuff, and some of the people, which I have in here. Like some of the people that you'll also, it talks about how like Tal'Dorei is a mix of different races, and then also talks about Netherland is mostly human and elfish, about a population of 13 1,500. Same way with total, the population about maybe 13,000. Not too big. And then it also talks about Neverdeep, where it's got like a mix of like humans, dwarves, Naga, Cody's own clan, Dragonborn, has a few rat folk, also with the sandworms, and then a few of the arachnid. And it's a population of like 1,500. Not too bad. And it also talks about some of the native languages that's in here. It's like you have, in that same book, you have Orcish, Halfling, you have Giant, then you have Dragonic, that's also spoken in this region, and then some Gnomish and Goblin. That's in this region as well. You also, and that's about it. It's not a pretty big book. It's basically what it actually is one of the textbooks that was brought here by mistake. Because once you flip through it, you see in the back, it has the seal of Strixhaven. The Strixhaven, and then it has, of course, the like a sun, moon, stars, and it's got like an owl too, and it has the HS. No, not the SH for Strixhaven, and it looks pretty similar to the seal for Hogwarts, but a little bit smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says School of Arcana, Magic, Witchcraft, and Alchemy. And it also has like wizardry too, but it's mostly like. So you think that one of the kids that's in Taro that goes to this school probably left it here by mistake. So now you can put in your notes. You can put in a Strixhaven textbook. So while you're doing that, I'm going to cut to you. So you are in the Den of Thieves drinking with your newfound friend. As soon as I can find him.
You lost my buddy?
Huh?
You lost my friend. How dare you?
I know, right?
Oh, down you ready.
It's different. I know which one he had, but
And he was found face down.
he did like better than many wall.
Or,
He painted it for something else. Oh, for one of the local hunters. Oh, the hunter.
That's on camera too.
Local
good.
rangers.
Jamie, yours was better.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Well,
Huh?
you know. And
knowing it's half the battle.
True.
Ah, found it. Told you.
Where's
Anyway,
the kitty purr? Where's the kitty
You
purr?
guys are you're drinking down the front. As you see, they also walk. Well, you didn't notice, but you see. Off the side of you, there, Kane, you see a hobbit or a halfling, a leprechaun, and a dwarf sitting at the table. They are speaking in each other's. They're like talking amongst each other's. Well, it all seem you seem to think that they all are speaking the same language, but it's all put together with their conversation, and and you seem to think that. So what are you gonna do? Gonna go over and talk to him, or
No.
Huh?
No.
No? Huh? Okay.
I don't know, I don't think this is gonna be.
I'm on my business. They're on theirs. We're all good.
For once, he wants to be good.
I know, right? That's a shocker.
That's surprising.
Well, not any
Are you feeling
vampires
okay, buddy?
tonight.
Huh?
I think one run in with a female vampire was enough.
I know, right?
We never know.
Anyway, so but they're talking, and when you guys go to leave because your friend's like, I think we need to catch up with the group. We're getting a crowd, and also you notice by one little window, and like most of the den of thieves, you got like since it's hidden, it's mostly you only have like one little tiny window, but it looks like it's not completely nighttime yet, but it's starting to like the sun's starting to go down, so there's still a little bit of daylight. So you guys go to leave, and as you're leaving, the halfling in because your friend can speak a lot of languages. Because what they do speak common, but not much. But he goes, so it looks like we got a new person here in town. And yeah, the leprechauns, and they all give a nod. And you notice that if you want to roll a perception check, I think you have perception. Yeah, you do. Well, if you want to roll a perception check, it'll be like a D20. And see if you can catch what. Okay. For some reason, can't do music today. It's fine. Not a big deal. Because for some reason,
19.
Huh?
19.
19?
19.
Okay. With a 19, you see that you've seen a lot of elves and different types of creatures or different clans like dwarves and but they don't have the normal clothes of their clan or their kind. Looks like they're either been outcast or in this region they just decided to come together for for who knows what. But anyway, you notice that one of the dwarf, well, the halfling, it's not really giving you the stink eye, but he's kind of giving you like like, if you're looking for trouble,
Make it double.
there's going to be trouble. And it's just like, you get this thing of the halflings itching for a fight, but because you're a friend, he doesn't want to start anything. But you guys walk out. Yeah, no. Without no problems so far.
Mine's the
Yeah,
one
so
not
far.
on it.
Yeah. But anyway, so you catch up with the group. And anyway, so you guys see Remy appear. And he's like, I want to apologize there, mon amis. I couldn't help when Katarina died because the horseman had my power. And I was kind of upset. But I am here now. So I hope we're all still good. What do you guys do?
That's good there, buddy. That's good.
What do you guys do? Well, you already said yours good, but when we did that little thing with Tyson, but if you want to, whatever you want to do, you can. Okay. These up for now. Anyway, you guys go on about your day, and now the sun's starting to go down, and you hear well, you're still at the shop, you, but you guys walk around, and well, like I said, it's starting to get nighttime, so the temperature is starting to drop a little bit. And with that being said, you guys notice, well, yeah, you guys notice that that up in front of you, you guys notice that one of the that you guys see, well, here's a prop for your carpet that you bought, or that Rogue bought for you. You guys notice that that in front of you guys, coming through, it looks like they're, well, you guys know, well, your friend notices that they normally are not from here, but you do notice that they do frequently visit here. But it's a small little caravan. You see a albatross, a pretty tall humanoid bird. It looks like a humanoid eagle. You also see 3 people. They all are clad in armor, and they're in. As you two walk out of the apothecary, you guys see this too. You see marching down the road, and you guys, well, actually, you feel, since you guys feel vibrations in the ground, and I mean, sandworms don't normally come in territory, but because it's not their territory, but you guys do see marching down one of the local streets of Tartare. Like he said, 3 heavily armored, and you see this for the first time. You know of them because you've seen them plenty of times in Abilene. They're some are, well, they're not painted, but they're dressed in like white, pure white, solid armor, like pearl armor. They got an upside down cross, and they got a bright red crimson lotus on their shoulder pad. And they are flagged behind a giant automaton. So, what do you guys do?
Well, one, I do thinking to myself, oh boy, here we go again.
Here we go again on my own.
Yeah. So, what are you doing, Rogue?
Oh, we have
And so, because you know exactly who these people are, because you've seen them plenty of times in Abilene.
Is there anything you can climb on?
There's like, you got some villas, so you can, I don't have them right now, but you got some villas, because where it's at, it's a probably like maybe like a 10 by 10, like a small little street. You got like some villas, but not very much stuff. It's mostly like you have like cactuses, and like you got like a few stands, but it's mostly you got like some like pretty short villas that you can climb on.
I'll hop up on the roof of one of them.
Okay. What are you two doing?
I grab my robe disguise and have it ready just in case
Okay.
I need it.
What are you doing?
I'm just standing.
Huh?
Just gonna stand there.
Okay.
I'm not fighting.
You have got to be sick. 'Cause usually you're the one that starts everything.
Anyway,
Cody knows better now.
Hopefully.
No.
I can cause a trouble. You want me to?
Almost get killed by vampires? Yeah, that's trouble.
with that being said, as you guys
Oh,
are
they
watching
could
these
choke you
people
harder.
march down the street, one of the
But they didn't want to.
or the automaton
It wasn't kiki enough. What?
the automaton knocks over one of the carts, and and it looks like he looks about. He's not about as old as
Dirt.
as Bruno, but he's a little bit younger than Bruno. He's one of the local rat folk that live in here. And he goes, "That's my cheese. You knocked over my cart of cheese. What you gonna do about it? You were making me lose money." And one of the
May I remind you that I changed Bruno's age to 40.
I told you he changed his age.
I changed it to 40
Yeah.
instead of 75.
I know.
I'm gonna go
And then one of the soldiers is like, yeah. One of the soldiers, one of the soldiers